Okay, you see here on our phone we have both apps for the Road Scout. We have the Drive HD, which will control the camera here, and then the iRadar app. So we're going to first pair it, and we're going to do it in the Wi-Fi access point mode. So we're going to connect our Wi-Fi device to this, and that's a conventional way you'll see with other cams that have Wi-Fi enabled. There's the Road Scout. It's a secure network, and it's going to prompt you, and the password is actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've already put it in here, and there you see the check mark. If you're not connected, you're going to have to put the password in and join, and then you ultimately get connected. So now that we have that, we're going to go to the Drive HD app. Have it installed on the phone right here. We're going to fire it up. Okay, so now look at that. You get a real-time look. I'm just going to put it here with the magnetic mount, which is also very nice. Put it up there. Look at that. Okay, and you see just that quick release. I'm just going to show you. It's so cool. It has a real nice quick advantage. Take it off and boom, you got the whole detector with you. Okay, so come here and look at this, and you're going to see here it's we're going to make it and turn it on recording. We don't have it on auto record. There you're going to see it's going to start. You can have it set like to automatically, when you power it up, automatically start recording in loop mode. And there you have it. You can see it's blinking and it's recording. You can get the feedback, and there it is, real time. You see the resolution, 1920 by 1080, 30p. Okay, we're going to stop the recording. Okay, it stopped. Up here, by the way, you can mute, turn on the mic. You can turn the brightness here to make it lower. If you're at night here, it can be pretty bright. And you can mute the microphone on the detector. So we'll just do a real quick recording again. Turn on mute. And then do it at night so you can not be overwhelmed by the brightness. So that's pretty cool if you wanted to look at it and have a mount and look at it. So we're going to stop it again. Now we're going to go to the file log here, and you can see these are the files that are on the detector itself. These are the local folders, and this is for video editing if you wanted to work on some of the videos, trim them and things like that. So we're going to go to the Road Scout. Now look how beautiful this is. You get thumbnail prints, date and time stamps, and nice thumbnail images. Very, very slick. And these are broken down by the time increments, right? So there you can see them. So let's just take a look at the one that we just started recording, right? You can also see the date and time stamp. So it's the day is 6/18/2019. Here are some of the recordings from that day, 6/19/2019. So pretty slick. And you can see the thumbnails, right? I'm just going to scroll. Now, if you wanted to download a video, and what we're going to do is we're going to download one of them to our phone off the camera. Now, you can, of course, connect the Road Scout to a computer through the micro USB cord that's provided, and you can grab the files that way. But right now, I'm going to just directly download it. And there's the progress bar. Look at that. I'm just going to grab it right over the Wi-Fi and store it now on your phone here. So then you can share it and do what you want with it when it's on your phone. And there's your share options, right? Okay, now that we've downloaded the video, we're going to look at our local folders, and there it is. Okay? We can play it back. So we'll just do a real quick recording again. And then do it at night so you can not be overwhelmed by the brightness. So that's pretty cool if you wanted to look at it and have a mount and look at it. That's a video. We'll just do a real quick recording again. And then do it at night so you can not be overwhelmed by the brightness. So that's pretty cool if you wanted to look at it and have a mount and look at it. Now, if you want to edit the file, you can go into video editing. It would access your photos. You're going to give permissions to it. And there we have it. So we'll just do a real quick recording. And now you can make changes to it. You can add text. Test. If I could spell properly. Press OK. Look at that. You can move it. And look at that. You can put commentary right on it. You want to change the color? Look at that. Very cool for quick editing, right? Go to the font. Look at that. Helvetica font is loading. It's going to download the fonts. Now, if you want to edit the file, you can go into video editing. It would access your photos. You're going to give permissions to it. And there we have it.
We'll just do it real quick.
And now you can make changes to it. You can add text. Test. If I could spell properly. Press OK. Look at that. You can move it. And look at that. You can put commentary right on it. You want to change the color? Look at that. Very cool for quick editing, right? Go to the font. Look at that. Helvetica font is loading. So I'm just going to leave it in Helvetica mode. And then I'm going to hit cancel. I canceled my changes actually. So let's change this back. Let's move this back. Then I'm going to click done here. Okay, and then we can go back and let's preview the video. You can see us with the change.
Real quick, recording again.
Now you see the text that I put on here.
And
we're going to put let's put the Cobra logo on that. Look at that. You can move it and put an image and overlay an image on top of the video. That is also very, very, very slick. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do done. This is actually more capable than I thought it was going to be. Go back to preview. Look at that. Very cool. And draw something. Let's add it. Let's pick the color of what we're going to draw. You can sign it. Oh, I didn't save it. Pardon me. Add it. Okay. Done. Look at that.
so we'll just do it real quick. Recording.
See
again.
that? So basically, more capability. Oh, we can do some music. Would like to access your Apple Music. Let's see if there's anything we can grab. Okay. Well, we're just going to do a recording. We don't have anything to put on here. What can I sing? I shouldn't sing. I'll be embarrassing, right? Fly me to the moon. When I'm going really fast, like 100, that's an appropriate song to listen to. Frank Sinatra. So we're going to record it. Fly me to the moon. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm hacking that pretty bad. Sorry about that, Frank. Let's try it again. All my exes live in Texas. That's why I hang my hat in Tennessee. Do-do-do. Let's see. Okay.
All my exes live in Texas. That's why I hang my hat in
I need
Tennessee.
practice at karaoke, I think. Or a better thing to record. Let's record an overlay instead of music, and we'll just record. So I was at this red light, waiting for the light to turn green, and this person in a minivan came up behind me. She wasn't looking at her phone. I shouldn't say a woman. That makes me a misogynist right today. So I'll say a guy driving. So here I was at a light, and I made a left turn on a green arrow, and a person ran the red light, and they tried to say that I was the one that was in the fault. Well, I have it on dash cam, and it was clearly, you could see that this gentleman was in fault. He didn't want to give his license information and registration information, but eventually I have it, and I have the video. Now I can take it to the insurance company, and clearly we can, here's another example. Here's another example of having a problem. I'm at the Walmart, and somebody backs into me, and they tried to say it was my fault. Well, I have it on video that I saw them back into me, and you can clearly see they backed out. And so now I have video evidence that I can share with my insurance company, because generally on private parking lots, police really aren't called they can't really enforce accidents on parking lots. So, but there's the evidence. So I'm going to stop it. I'm going to play it.
Another example of having a problem. I'm at the Walmart and somebody backs
So
into
I'm going
me,
to
and they
say,
try to
I'm going
it's
to
my
accept
fault.
it.
Well, I have it on
Done.
video. It's all them back.
Okay, so now
Another
let's go.
example of having a problem. I'm at the Walmart and somebody backs into me. My insurance company.
So there we go.
Because generally on private parking lots, police really aren't called. Another example of having a problem. I'm at the Walmart and somebody backs into me.
Multi-channel recording.
It's my fault. Well, I
So you
have
could
it on
play
video.
music and write, annotate it with your voice as well as music as well. That's pretty incredible.
Here's another example of having it.
So in multi-channel recording, that is very cool.
Sit and have a mount and look. Do it real quick. I'm at the recording again.
Okay, so you got to wrap this one up, we're going to save this video now. We're going to save it to the app folder. Look at that. It's pretty darn quick. That's pretty sophisticated editing. Look at that. And then you can go right to share. And I'm going to first save the video locally to my phone. Okay. Okay, we're going to save it again, since we can just do this very quickly doing a share. And then you can share it to all the different levels on your phone. You can even send it through the airdrop mode. So we're going to leave this, and there you have it. And then once it's edited and saved, you can hit the share button again. So very cool. We're going to exit the video editing, and that's pretty much it. So we've shown you the camera. Now we've shown you how to access the files. And let's look at the configuration of the camera now on the detector. I have the date stamp here as the default, which is the month, day, and year. We're going to leave that there. You can turn it off if you wish. Here's your loop time, which we were also controlling on the detector, 3 minutes. We're going to leave that as standard. I like 3 minutes. That's about the good thing. The sensitivity is we're going to leave it at level 2. Again, you can adjust this based on your level of comfort as to what sets it off from an event or not. We're going to cancel that. We're not going to format the camera memory card. We're not going to restore the defaults at this point. So we're going to, have you been enjoying your experience? I'm going to definitely rate it yes, I do. And I don't want to default settings. And then it gives you your camera free space. So it's showing 6.51 gigabytes. I've done some other recordings here and been using them up. And then here's the firmware version, R03. So that's the Road Scout.